So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. This young fighter is only 20 years old, but he's already had 37 professional fights, and he's got 25 knockouts. Roy Jones Jr. Many believe this man could be the future pound-for-pound king. 22-0 with 20 wins by knockout.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And that's the opening bell, round 1. Nice right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice counter. That hook doesn't score. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skillful.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's
start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out.
just take the round off. Win the round when you
Here we go for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Beautiful counterpunch. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpunching.
Whoa, Johnny! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. A much better game plan here. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not a lot of punch output. Dr. Mike, did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Don't get carried away. Think about your defense and the end of all that.
Tough for fight. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
That jab and you getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
And there's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Throws the jab but does not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Incredible work rate. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought that was... Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so...
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
How about that to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. A lot of effort being exerted here. Every time he throws... We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Just box it back together and get back out there and win the round.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them. Hold that thought! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. They somehow weathered the storm.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. The jab not finding its target. Stamina. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Very close round with... These two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Jab's working nicely. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
On to the 6th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. Hold it right there! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good defense on that right hook. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
That's what it is. Now, don't want to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot right now.
Here we go. It's round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Failing to score with that right hook. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Look back in the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And yep, that's going to do it.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.